Today's a milestone day. I've actually started the sanding, but let me show you how I got here first. I'm not aiming for this thing when this boat's finished. I'll put a much bigger wishbone on there. So this has got to go, but this is a 1983 trailer. So I'm guessing this thing hasn't been up since 1983. Certainly what it looks like. These threads are crusty. Whether you like it or not. You can come off in one piece, or you can come off with the sawzall. It's up to you, dude. I don't mind. Keep Milwaukee 1, crusty nut 0. Milwaukee 2, crusty nuts 0. pretty quiet on the video front. Number one, I've been on all day. And number two, I've just been doing this, stripping varnish. It's pretty brutal. So I got the whole starboard side done. Last piece of varnish to strip. This has been a bit of a monumental job to strip all of this varnish. So, in addition to stripping the varnish, I've also been repairing bungs. So there were some that were missing. There were some bungs that were made of filler. So it obviously lost some bungs, and someone had just used filler rather than the wood bungs, so I had to drill out all of those and replace them with a proper wood bung cut from scrap original planks. Trouble is, there's so many that you think you've got it all, and then what do you know, you find another one. So you swap in between stripping and making bungs, and then cutting bungs, sanding bungs, and then stripping some more. And then in addition to that, I've been filling all of these little holes where the trim fits. Use cocktail sticks to fill all of that, sand that off. So all in all, it's just been really... And then of course you find some screws that aren't set properly. So undo the bung, drill the screw, reset it, re-bung it. So it's very fiddly, swapping between those jobs. You think you've got it, then you find one that's missing. You've got to rework it. So it's been a lot more work than I thought. I thought I was just going to strip the varnish and that's it. Didn't work out like that at all. In addition, stripping varnish with the boat the right side up is a lot harder than stripping it with the boat upside down, because you're working uphill like this. So if I was to do this again, I'd probably be a bit more patient and strip it when the boat was upside down. It's easier. But I wanted to get the boat flipped the right way and hit that milestone, so it's been worth it. Here we go, coming up here. And that is it. Completely stripped. Of course, I'll probably find a bit that I missed now. Inevitably. That's it. All varnish and the entire boat gone. And so I can start to fare this now. Start to fare it in. And look for any damage to the planks that's not going to come out. Start to make those repairs. So, wow, there you go. Completely varnished. Varnish removed, I should say. These are the cocktail sticks that I've been putting in. You can see new bungs gone in a number of places. All the top planks, this top plank was off, remember, so that's been all rebunged. This plank was rebunged on the top. And really just for some reason all over this side it had lost a lot of bungs, and rather than replace them with a wooden bung, someone had just used some sort of a filler material. So I had to drill all of those out and refill it with a bung, rebung. Oh, the other thing I found was a few screws. I think there's one left in around here that had snapped. Here. So here's a typical snap screw. So what I have to do in that case, and it's actually under, you know, there's the black arrow that comes along here into a point, and it says Coronado down it, it's got extra trim. Well, this would have been a screw that was holding that in, that at some point has snapped and is now just stuck there. So what I have to do to get that out is just bore around it a little bit, get the mole grips on it, pull it out, and then plug it to repair it. So there's a bunch of those as well. There you go, all done. So here's a typical broken screw situation. So my approach is 3-step. Step 1, to bore around it with this counter spot face removal tool. Exposes the screw. Step 2, get it started with these big clippers. Step 3 is use these mole grips, which are actually my dad's. It says E. Morgan on here. Thanks, Dad.